Hey guys, it's Kaylee with Hyperform, and today we have Coach Tracy. He's going to help us go over some pressing movements. So we're going to cover the shoulder press, the push press, and the push jerk. So first we're going to cover the shoulder press. This is going to be without any assistance from your legs. I still want you to stay tight through your legs and tight through your core, but notice in the setup she's got her elbows in front of the bar, all right? And then from here, she's going to pull her head back just like a turtle going into its shell, pressing that barbell straight up. Turtle head comes right back out of that shell, basically head through the window, right? Notice she's pressing up really strong through those shoulders. That bar is directly over her hips and her ankles, right? To come back down, it's the exact same way. She's pulling her head back, let those elbows come and lead forward to bring those elbows in front of the bar at the bottom, all right? In order to practice that bar path movement, we're gonna add a tempo to it. So 2-second hold at the bottom, and then she's gonna slow it down for a 2-second count on the way up to make sure she's going in the correct bar path. 2-second hold at the top, continually pressing up, and then a 2-second down descent, all right? Yep, showing us one more. 2-second hold at the top, pressing those shoulders up. Notice her ribs are not popping out at all throughout the movement. All right, so after that, we're gonna go over the push press. With the push press, we're gonna get our legs involved into it a lot more. This is going to be a dip and a dip and drive, right? So we're gonna break those down into two movements. So the dip is just the initiation of getting those legs ready to drive, all right? So she's gonna dip, knees are gonna go slightly over those toes, but her butt is still going back, right? So essentially going straight down and up, right? So come back up, good. And just show us about 5 of just the dip in a row. Right, her chest is still staying upright. If we dip, tendency is that we want to drop those elbows. She's staying nice and upright through her torso. Hips are staying right underneath her heels. All right, now we're going to add the drive. Once she dips down, those legs are ready to fire. She's going to use as much leg as possible to stand up fast. That barbell should pop up off her chest. All right, so dip and drive, just like that. Show us about 2 more. Notice her heels are staying on the ground, especially during that dip. That tells us whether or not, if your heels are lifting, that you're starting to roll forward or drive forward. All right, so now we're gonna cover a couple of movements to add on to the push jerk. Go and show us what a push jerk looks like so we see the full movement. So this is a dip, drive, and re-dip underneath that bar. All right, the goal here is that you can strict press a certain weight. You should be able to push press more weight and then push jerk even more weight after that because you're able to get underneath the barbell, all right? So you can do the dip, the drip, drive from the push press, as well as the drive drop. All right, so Tracy's gonna start with the bar on her shoulder. She's gonna press up as she drives herself underneath the bar. So it's a drive and drop. Yeah, just like that, good. Go and do 2 more. Drive and drop. Awesome, 1 more. She's actively pulling herself underneath that bar. All right, so now she's gonna put that all together, the dip, the drive, and the pull back down for the full movement. Just like that. One thing we want to really take note of, go and do 2 more, is once she dips and drives, she's still extending her hips up all the way before she pulls herself back down. People tend to want to keep their hips closed, make sure you're still getting tall throughout that whole movement. Last one more. Awesome. Shoulders are still active. All right, you can set the bar down. Thank you, Tracy. If you liked what you saw here and you want to learn a little bit more about your overhead, or if you have any questions about that overhead pressing, please leave a comment below. Please share, like, and subscribe to this video for more instructional videos.
Fantastic. And then last one is going to be single leg burpee. Okay, so she's going to drop down. We're going to pop that away. She's going to drop down.